Hi, I'm Kieran with the CGC, Common Ground Canada, and this is
Wes Gray.
Wes Gray. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, I've got a few provocative questions, and then we've got the most provocative of all at the end.
Okay.
So, first of all, do you think trans men should be able to use women's washrooms, and why?
I mean, depending on the circumstance of said person, the appearance wise, I mean, they could get away with it. But, I mean, to each his own. As long as you're using the washroom and you're not going outside, public, right?
I've heard, I was walking by that old school there, somebody was passing me by, and I went to go take a peek because it was like midnight.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, oh, don't do that. And I'm like, what's this guy from?
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I just got put on the sex offenders list because I got caught peeing there at 1 in the morning
Really?
in the middle of summer. And I was like, I'm definitely not doing this now.
Yeah. See what I mean? So as long as you're,
Charlie Day learned the hard way. Horrible bosses.
as long as you're using the washroom, that's all that matters.
So how do you feel about so do you want this question or this question?
This one.
Okay.
Wes.
How do you feel about the Islamic grooming gangs, rape gangs that are now popping up?
Can you ask that again, sir?
So how do you feel about the Islamic grooming gangs?
To be honest with you, I don't really have much of a feeling towards it because I'm not too educated on what's going on with that. But when I hear the word gangs in general, it doesn't have good energy to it. So you know what I mean? Hopefully, it sorts itself out. I don't know. That's really all I can say.
Okay. Thank you very much. How do you feel about now? This is a touchy one. How do you feel about abortion?
I mean, I feel like everybody's allowed free of choice. Like I said, it depends on the circumstances. Once again, whatever's going on in a person's life, what the woman, you know what I mean? It's a touchy subject to really give a proper answer to. But like I said, free of choice.
Personally, I always say I'm always with Bill Burr. Bill Burr's on the fence. What he says in his comedy show, he's like, look, I do believe that it is the woman's choice, but if I put a cake in the oven to bake, and you take it out before it's finished, my cake is ruined.
And that's what I mean. Like the circumstances, if both people were in an agreement, I don't know what the cases may be. Everybody's got different scenarios happening, different situations. All that type of stuff.
Yeah, bro. So then there's I got one more question and then the trickiest one.
Yeah.
So I got with Bill C-966 C-63, it's like the information and the hate act. What do you think about Canadians no longer having the full freedom of speech or access to information, nor are we any longer able to share all or certain medias, certain news articles?
I feel like that's cap because what are we doing right now?
Yeah, no. So
I'm Canadian. I'm giving my opinion, and we're giving information.
right on. Okay, so now this is the trickiest question. Now I have to give you a disclaimer. This is touchy. What Disney movie would you choose to be in, and what superhero would you choose to be in?
That is a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
Both.
You said what Disney movie
Yes, sir.
would I be in? It's hard because I always confuse Disney with Pixar. But aren't they
And
the
you know
same?
what? I'll say Pixar, DreamWorks, Disney,
Okay.
any of those movies. And then also, what superhero would you choose to be?
I would be in the Incredibles.
Right on.
Yeah. I would be Frozone.
Frozen?
Frozone.
Where's
You guys
my
remember
super
Frozone?
suit?
Frozone, the freaking with the ice and shit. The
Okay,
black
so
dude,
he's
the
in
black.
The Incredibles?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
black
Okay,
dude,
okay,
Frozone,
okay.
man.
I haven't seen
Y'all
it.
gotta
I
go
haven't
double
seen it.
back on the Incredibles, man.
He's Mr.
Okay, now
he's
would
Mr.
you,
Rebels
do you have a superhero you'd be or not?
That's it, Frozone.
So
Yeah.
That's a double whammy.
That's two birds with
The-
one stone.
The Incredibles and Frozone. Wes Gray. That.
All right, do you want to end it off with anything?
Yo, Shout out to your boy. I'm Wes Gray. I actually make music. I'm out here. You can find me on all platforms, Wrote Wes Gray, and all music platforms. Just look up Wes Gray, Gray. Your boy 905. Let's go.
All right, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.